Completing goals in life are, well, still hard. Being unable to do animating technology makes it even harder. I've made some progress over the months, however, I still got way more to go. The journey to become the best animator continues. My name is Jackson Powell, and welcome to Jackson Goals. My goals and myself and me have demanded that I have a brand new goal in my life in general / job. And you probably are yelling to the screen, Jackson, you're such a freaking boss. What are we gonna make it today? So here's the thing. You ever wake up in the morning and you don't know what shows are gonna be on your favorite programs? And you're probably wondering, where do those shows come from? Well, they're animators. Animators make the cartoon characters and that stuff like that. So, I'm kind of into drawing and making my own cartoons and my own voices and stuff. So, not an actor, but an animator. So yeah, that is something I've wanted to be a long time ago. I made some progress over the months, still got a lot to go. But guys, I'm going to show you guys some of the animations I learned and myself over the past few months. I've been studying it, so guys, Sauce Michael here. So guys, you're probably wondering, Jackson, where are we? What are we doing? Well guys, today is going to be a great day because I'm going to be teaching you how to make my very own animation. One of my creations. One of the things that I made for myself, me, myself, and I. And I'm going to show you a little bit of tips and tricks and hacks and you know what you can do. So guys, now guys, for all you guys know out there, if I'm making a video, you know I gotta put my shades on. Feel much better now that I got my shades on. And guys, I'm a little nervous about this. Actually, one of my first animations. I'm willing to show all of you how to make this yourself. So guys, sit down. Sit down, sit down. None of y'all leaving. We're gonna deal with this. Sorry. Pencil. Let's go. Listen here. Put it over here so you guys can see. Now, what we gotta do is get this freaking bull crap. Get all this freaking bull crap out of the way. Now, here's what we gotta do. So first, if you guys have post-it notes, then this is some tips and tricks on how to make your own animations and stuff. So, you would use a tablet to see, but for today, I'm going to be using post-it notes, a pencil, and just my memory. So you gotta draw characters individually, doing frame by frame poses in order to make some sort of scene. Today we're gonna be making a ball jumping up and down. So first you gotta draw a ball from the top of it, coming from the top. You see that? Yeah, it's a ball coming from the top, and then each frame of the post-it note, each frame of the post-it, you gotta draw the ball going lower and lower, pretty much like a couple of drawings, just to make it, okay? And then once you get to the bottom of it, look, I'm showing you guys. Look, see, the ball keeps on going lower and lower to the page. So since this is actually a ball instead of a basketball, soccer ball instead of an actual person, it doesn't really matter the shape of it as long as it can just move around. And once it gets to the bottom, I'm gonna show you guys. You can make a funny pose for it. Once it gets there, so see how it's all the way. See how it's all the way to the bottom. You can make a funny animation with that, or you can make this one. Look, see, so you guys watch. I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, see. You see, it's the ball coming from here and splunking up. Now you go back up, and then you do the same thing that you did from the lowering, but raise it back up. So I'm gonna do that real quick, guys. Follow along. So you just keep on drawing the ball from top to bottom, and then you can make it going left, right. But today, to make it easier, I'm just gonna make it go up and down because it just seems easier for animations and flipbook artists like me. Okay, good. So now we keep going up and up until we reach the top. And if you look closely at the post-it note, you see a little. I don't think you can see it, but if you look close, it's a little dent where you last drew, and that's basically the tablet that helps you see better. So now you can just make like an animation where it goes up and down, and then when it goes, so this is actually, I'm gonna make it go a couple more times, downward and upward. So fast forward. So I did it like 3 times, pretty much. I think you have to fast forward a little bit. So now you can end it here, or you can keep going. I'm gonna end it here because this is actually a pretty long flip book. So you can make it go up. Draw the ball up 1. Do the same thing, but a little bit higher up, like this, and make it 1 more higher just for the fun of it. Just 1 more higher, and then make it come back down because that's the end of the ball bouncing, and then make it come back down. And then make a little bit more bounce, and then come back up, and then come back down. It sounds complicated, I know. Sorry, I had to get all that other junk out of the way just to make it a little bit more clearer what was going on. So we have the ball going, it was going up, and then it was going down because that was the end of the bounce. So there we go. Now, it doesn't really matter if the ball is neat, it just matters that it's at least there. Alright, I think this should be the last page. You can write anything on the end. I'm writing the end because it's a flip book. Now, you see this? The thing that we just did? It's like the sucker saying, Jackson, it's time. And oh, baby, it's time. I got my shades on, the magic pencil. And guys, let me know what other things you want me to see me do. I can make a lot of stuff. Now, what other tutorials you want to see? Alright, so how are we going to do this? And if you guys thought I was going to be using this big hunk of white paper, then nope, you're wrong, because we have to go smaller for you guys that are just learning. Alright, you guys ready? I'm going to do it just for a test for me. Whoa, okay, it's actually kind of fast, but it really works. Hold on, let me show you guys. I'm not sure. It's hard. Alright, see? You see? It was kind of out of focus, but you see how it went up and down? That was because of the paper moving and the animation. You see that? It might be out of focus, but it does kind of work. It does really work. See? So yeah, Miss, I think I proved that animation, so you can basically rule over it. And since I guys showed you the tutorial, I'm gonna tell you guys some more stuff about. I'm telling you guys animation. You know, I gotta get my animator hat. Perfect. So animation. Animators work day in, day out, making animations, making cartoon characters themselves. I pretty much already told you that in the beginning. So the salary is crazy. It's around $38 hourly pay, but not always the case because you gotta be neat. You gotta be a good drawer. You gotta be like in the lines. You gotta do stuff. You gotta be spending hours of your life trying to make a good movie or TV show. Which is fine for the most part. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm being honest. The ball, the one I just showed you, the ball bouncing up and down, it was easy because, you know, it was just supposed to know the ball going up and down. But drawing actual characters moving frame by frame, thousands of drawings just to make one character to move, that kind of happened with Disney movies and sometimes Pixar movies. But we're not going to talk about that because it's kind of a little bit hard. And the positives is you get to make people happy by putting a smile on their face by good cartoons and character tropes. And it's kind of hard when you think about it because, you know, obviously to spend hours of time and pay and blah blah blah, stuff like that. Besides, if you really think about it, animation and being free, creativity straight from your mind, you can make knights, warriors, monsters, dragons, plumbers, and some more characters. Like, you can even take characters from, if you have permission from other shows, place them into your own cartoon animations. It's infinite creativity. You can have so many story ideas, villains, heroes, superheroes, super villains, endless mind trope. But guys, that's pretty much animation. If you guys really want to know, let me know what other tutorials you guys want to see me do. This was actually kind of a short video, but I just wanted to show you guys a tutorial of what I learned as an animator for doing it for the past, I think maybe like 1 or 2 months now, because I love the cartoons like Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes. They're really great in those, especially Tom Cruise. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And guys, I can't wait for this to actually help some people. Bye!